Let me introduce you to DeLoa's Clamsheller. There are several different sizes. We have the 1 and the 1.5 inch on the same ruler, so you can get both sizes with one ruler. The 2 inch, 2.5, and the 3 inch clamshells. Let me show you how these work. Now we do have some that are made for the exact 1/4 inch foot, and we have some that are made for a foot that is just a tiny bit bigger. Some of the Gamble and some APQS machines need that ruler. Otherwise, in these little indents, the foot is too tight. So let us know what kind of machine you have when you make an order. So let's move these and we'll work with the 2 inch clamshell. So just show you how the ruler works is we have lines here for the straights, and then we have lines that show the clamshell. So let me just do one line of the clamshells. I'm going to move up here to the halfway so that when I go to the next line you can see it. So now I'm going to move, and you can see those white lines have to match up with my pink thread. And now I'm ready to do the next line. And again, I would move up to the next line. Matching up, I'm going to move over just a little bit. Match the pink lines, pink stitching to the white lines. And we have our clamshell. Some things you can do that are fun after you get the bones of it in is, let's go down here and we'll just jump in. So just one fun thing you can do. Over here, I took the 1.5 inch and I made this design. First, I stitched 2 lines here and then here, and then I turned the ruler upside down and stitched a line here and here. So you can make this nice orange peel design. Let me show you putting it behind an applique. I'm going to put clamshells behind this applique. So I'm going to use the 1.5. And I want to make sure that on both sides of the applique I have the clamshells going to match. So I'm just going to measure between my 2 lines on my 1.5 inch, and I can see that they're 3/4 inch apart. So on my applique, just so I can make sure that everything's going to be straight on both sides, I'm going to put some lines 3/4 inch apart. And that'll help me keep it straight. I'm going to make sure I'm going to line up with that bottom line. come up, I will match the pink with the former stitching, and I got to come over just a touch, or go up just a touch. There we go. So I'm going to come down. When I get to my applique, I'm going to stop, come to the center, and now I'll go to the next line. And now I don't want to go around my applique, so I'm just going to go up there till I hit the applique. Go back to center. I go up to the next line. So I have it on one side of my applique. Now I can go to the other side. And I'm going to make sure that this looks continuous. So I'm going to match my lines with my thread. And I'm also going to make sure that as I come over, it starts right there where it would continue. Move it, match everything up. And I have clamshells going behind my applique.